Hi, I'm County Commissioner Bob Harvie. Today we wanted to give you a little bit of an idea what to expect when your mail-in or absentee ballot comes to you. It will look like this. You will see the green stripe, which is different than last year. The green stripe really doesn't have any meaning. It's really just for our staff so that they can easily pick out ballots as they're coming in the mail. You'll also see the envelope is bigger than it was last year. When you get your mailing, here's what you're going to have inside. You're going to have the return envelope. You're going to have a sheet of instructions. You're going to have your ballot. And you're going to have, of course, the secrecy envelope, which you have to use. This is a long ballot between county elected officials, state elected officials, and local township and borough elected officials. There are a lot of people running for election. So it's a longer ballot, two sides. In addition, you also have some questions on the back from the state that are referendum questions. The information on the information sheet does offer some help to you if you need any help figuring out about the questions. Very simple. You're using a pen or a pencil, something dark, to color in the bubbles, and then you're including this inside your secrecy envelope. Okay, sealing that, and then putting that inside the mailing envelope. And this is the one that has the Board of Elections mailing address on it. Remember, don't put any marks on the secrecy envelope. You don't need to sign it. You don't have to write anything on it. Once you seal it, put it in here. That's all you need to do. Once all that is in there, you're sealing this envelope. On the back, this is a little different too. Last year, there was more information you needed to put on here. Now, all you need is your signature and the date that you're actually mailing this. It's not your birth date. It's not any other date. It's the date you're actually going to put it in the mail, the date you sign it, actually. We want to get it back to us as soon as you can. If you do need to have somebody help you with this, if there's some sort of issue, medical issue, where someone's assisting you, that person would sign here. And once it is sealed, you are putting a stamp on it, mailing it back, or using one of the drop boxes we have throughout the county. If you go to buckscounty.org, you will see an election information button you can click on to find out the hours and locations of the drop boxes we have here in Bucks County. The last thing I just want to point out for those people who may be registered independent, typically in a primary election, only people who are Democrats or Republicans can vote. So that the people within those parties can choose the candidates from their parties who they support the most. This year, because there are the four questions, the four referendums that are put out by the state, if you're an independent, you are eligible to vote in person or by mail. And the ballot you'll receive is a different one. They'll say nonpartisan ballot, and it only has the four questions. And same idea, if you're getting a mailing, you'll just bubble in yes or no for the four questions, and you'll mail that back or put it in the drop box. Or if you go to the polls on election day, you'll get a ballot that looks like this if you're an independent, and you'll have a chance to answer or put your opinion for those four questions. So again, buckscounty.org is the website to take a look at if you're looking for election information about the polls, about drop boxes, or if you have any questions. Thank you. Don't forget to vote.